It has got all the non-invasive modes currently worldwide used, right? So it has bubble CPAP, high frequency CPAP, nasal CPAP, nIPPV, synchronized nIPPV and triple HFNC. All the modes in this single device. So I am just showing the circuit, the interface that I am attaching. This is the setup to check how machine is working on the patient. So I have attached an interface like this. So we have named the device the Freedom Plus Advanced or Freedom Plus just because you have a freedom to use any non-invasive modes. You have a freedom to use any ventilator circuit available in the market. You have a freedom to use any bi-nasal cannula or any interface available in the market. So you can use this type of interface. Even this will work with one device. This will work, and as well as this will work. So any interfaces you have, you can ventilate your baby with this device. So right now I am just setting up this device. Just like this, you can attach your baby. I have attached. This is a circuit. You have attached the interface, and there is a proximal pressure line here, which is continuously monitoring the delivered pressure to the baby. Right? And this is setup. Now, one by one, we will start the therapy and explain you.
This is for oxygen or any sensor?
What sir? Pressure. What the pressure measurement? Real-time pressure delivering to the baby at the nearest point to the baby. So the bubble CPAP, I am starting the therapy. As you know, this is a bubble CPAP. So we require a bubble jar to deliver the CPAP pressure. So here is the bubble jar. So we can take out this expiratory limb and we can keep the expiratory limb here, and we make the pressure like this. So right now we have set the flow, we have set the FiO2, and we have set the pressure 5 cm/2 here. So 5 cm/2 pressure is delivering to the baby. As you can see here, the 5 cm/2 pressure is delivering. Whatever the flow and FiO2 you have set, it is delivering to the baby. These are the set parameters you are actually setting for the baby, and the side shows the actual delivered parameters to the baby. So you can see flow we have set 7 liter, it is delivering 6.97. FiO2 we have set 100, it is delivering to the baby 90 to 93% right now because the sensor calibration is not done yet. And this is like your conventional. Now you can check that the 5 cm/2 pressure is delivering, right? Anybody can say that how much pressure right now is going to the baby? The CPAP pressure. We don't have an indication right now in the device. With the help of, just forget about this screen. Now you can say how much pressure is going to the baby? 5 cm/2. How much? So according to the company protocols, whatever the number is outside, you can see that is the pressure is delivered to the baby. But here, this is the indication. So many factors are there that is affecting your delivery pressure. The water level of the this bubble jar also, the leakage in the circuit, leakage in the interface, everything is affecting. Only you have one indication while you are using a bubble CPAP is that if the bubbles are going on, then your CPAP pressure is delivering. Here, with the help of this real-time pressure monitoring system, when I attach this monitor, now here you can see how much pressure is delivering to the baby. While we have kept 6 cm/2 here, it is delivering 4.5. So if you don't have a monitoring system with you, so you always believe that your CPAP pressure going is 6. But with the help of this monitoring, you can realize that the CPAP pressure is actually going 4.5. Right? So with the help of this real-time monitoring, you can check and treat your baby accordingly. You can change your protocols and everything. So this real-time monitoring. One more thing we have incorporated in the bubble CPAP is the alarm limits. For example, if you want your baby's pressure, CPAP pressure go beyond 8 cm/2, 9 cm/2, 7 cm/2. So what will you do? If suddenly this stick falls into the water, what will happen? Immediately pressure rise will be there. So here what we have provided an alarm setup also in this device. For example, 8 is a maximum pressure and 3 is a minimum pressure. So whenever the pressure, the circuit pressure or CPAP pressure go below 3, it will give you airway pressure low alarm. So you can know that the pressure is below your alarm limits. And if the pressure goes above, immediately I will show you. Right now 4.5 is there. If this goes into it, what will happen? The machine is trying to deliver the pressure, but due to the safety, machine is cutting off the flow as well as it is opening the safety valve to release the pressure. So that will avoid pneumothorax-like condition. So your baby's pressure you need to set. After setting, even with the leak, the machine will deliver the same pressure what we have set. If will compensate and increase the flow gradually depending on the leak. So after seconds, it will reach 5 cms. This is how the CPAP mode is working. One more thing we can add on this nCPAP is if baby is breathing spontaneously, so each and every pressure drop is detected by the machine and machine can monitor the rate at what rate baby is breathing. You can see. If baby stops breathing, the by default time for the apnea is 20 seconds. In case of 20 seconds, if machine, baby is not getting a spontaneous breathing, so machine will start apnea backup ventilation with the rate of 40, PWP of 5, I time 0.4, PIP, you can go anywhere and trigger sensitivity.
This is actually Cpap machine.
It's a bilevel ventilation machine. It's a
Like-
ventilator.
it's a ventilator.
With the interface you
Mini
get the
ventilator.
non-invasive ventilation. It's a ventilator. Even I connect a wirepiece and put an 18, you can want to ventilate, you can ventilate. But the problem is you don't have a volume monitoring inside.
Yes,
Because
sir.
in interface you can't attach a flow sensor. Yes, this is the answer.
તારી volume નથી
Apnea backup ventilation only in the nCPAP. Yes, nCPAP is not possible because it is continuously. How we are detecting the patient effort? There is a constant pressure, right? When there is a patient takes an effort, there will be a drop in the CPAP pressure. So each pressure drop is calculated by the device and it will measure the rate. In nCPAP that is not possible. In bubble CPAP it is not possible. Only it is possible in the nasal CPAP when there is a constant pressure going to the leak. So it has started the ventilation. Even with the leak, it is delivering everything. You can see. It has stopped because the spontaneous. The beautiful another advantage, if baby breathes spontaneously again after 3 to 4 consecutive breaths, machine will shift onto the nCPAP mode again. Automatically switch over to the apnea and the nCPAP.
It does not require calibration.
Yeah, it requires a calibration up to his.
The machine itself has the expiratory valve.
Yes.
So when
So many doctors still want to use the bubble CPAP.
Yes, that's right.
You know, that is why we have provided an electronic vending system and provided an extra mode of bubble CPAP. Otherwise, if you don't use if you purchase this machine, if you don't use bubble CPAP and you can use nCPAP and nCPAP all the time, you can save your patients. Yes, because it has advantages, but still some doctors still require to use a bubble CPAP because they studied from last 15, 20, 50 years only a bubble CPAP, the CPAP delivery device in their hospitals. So this is NIPPV and one more in NISPPV. That is a synchronized ventilation where you can set the trigger sensitivity also. So even with the leak, you can see I will start the leak right now. Your PIP and PWP is 18.5, 18 and 5 is delivery. If I create a leak here, you can see pressure drop again. It has compensated for the pressure and your pressure delivery is still same even with the leak. And with the leak, you can see that if baby try to trigger spontaneous breathing, the machine will allow. It will synchronize each and every breath with the device. And you can, it is also color coded, so you can identify which are the machine breaths and which are the patient initiated breaths. If it is not there,
Color coded artificial.
Yes.
Self breath.
yes, cell breath. So this is how NISPPV works. So, sir, you have seen that whenever you intubate any patient, if there is a leakage from the ET or somewhere, right? So machine will start auto triggering because the machine is considering that leakage as a patient effort. It will try to deliver the breath continuously, right? Here, even with the leak, machine is not going to auto trigger. It will detect the leak, it will compensate the leak, and it will sense the trigger and it will try to deliver and synchronize with the baby's breath. This is how our OptiSync technology, we have almost worked for 3 to 4 years to develop the technology, OptiSync technology, which can actually differentiate between the leak and the patient effort. Otherwise, machine will start auto trigger if it can't differentiate. So this is how our machine is synchronizing with each breath. This is NISPPV, and the last mode we have in the machine is triple HFNC, where you can set the flow and FiO2. All you need is just a hydronasal cannula attached here and only the inspiratory limb. All the rest of the scene will be eliminated.
It can detect only flow and pressure.
Flow and pressure, the triple HFNC, heated humidifier. The flow will be delivered by here, it will be heated in the humidifier and ultimately delivered to the patient.
Usually flow is just set with the volume, the scalar.
Yeah.
That is usually used in the mechanical ventilation. Flow volume. volume.
Yes. Because you block, the machine will consider it as a circuit is blocked, so it's giving you kingfisher circuit. In high flow you don't require, you can remove this circuit. Nothing is required. Everything will be eliminated. Yes.
भनेको यो सेम सर्किटमा सबै मोड छ तपाईले डिफरेन्ट सर्किटमा हुनु पर्दैन
With the same interface,
पेशेन्टको त्यो खर्च
you can
बन्छ
use. And this is a high flow, simple.
Humidifier.
With the same circuit, just remove everything and connect the high flow laser cable. So all the modes are there in a single device.
पैसा कति छ
अब सर यसो छ मेसिन तपाईको ह्युमिडिफायर चाइनिज लिनु हुन्छ भने 8 लाख रुपैयाँ पर्छ हैन फिसर एन्ड पेकलको 150 ह्युमिडिफायर राम्रै चाहियो भने त्यो 10 साल 10 लाख
It will be like this, sir. It will come with the stand. Machine, humidifier you can attach and there is a trolley.
त्यो जुन छ नि त्यो पनि चाहिन्छ नि सर
अब सेकेन्ड लट जानुपर्छ डक्टर सञ्जोग श्रेष्ठ
नमस्ते।
सुजन बाबु
कस्तो लाग्यो निको प्रब्लम हुन्छ अब